Because we on. Pressed out in the building because we on. Hallelujah. What's the feeling? Because we on. Because we on. Because we on.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's different. The music's there.
All
right. Good afternoon, all geeks and fans. Welcome to Question Bag, brought to you in part by Famous Radio Live. This is our laid back portion of Ink Radio, where all we do is answer you guys' questions about comics, games, movies, and all that geek fun. Now, before I get around the table, I want to let you know how to get your question read on our channel. Send in your name and your question. If it's appropriate enough to be read on our show, you will hear it on this portion of Ink Radio. Of course, that would be spectacularinkradio@gmail.com. So your name, it doesn't have to be a real name, but any funny name, whatever. And then your question, and then spectacularinkradio@gmail.com. And then we'll go from there. Oh, go ahead.
I have a question, Mr. Andre Brown.
Yes.
Have we been sent any inappropriate questions yet?
Oh, I mean, what?
Yeah.
Well, because I noticed that you put it out there. So now I'm kind of curious, like, have we been sent something inappropriate?
Well, I mean,
I kind of want to read it myself.
Towards myself, of course.
Ladies
out there.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, whatever. Oh, the ladies love my voice.
I mean, because
I've been smoking a pack of Camels for 30 years. Balls dropped in the second grade.
I mean, I don't want to read.
A grown man since the third grade at the height of 5'8".
But I don't want to read nothing like that's going to be like tarnishing. Like, you guys suck. Yeah, man, y'all need to stop doing y'all show.
That's a statement.
Right. Why do y'all guys suck? Question mark.
I can tell you because your mom likes it when you do this. Also,
Stepdaddy season.
Stepdaddy season.
Let's go around the table. Of course, I'm Andre Brown. Go ahead. Let everybody know who you are.
Stepdaddy Melendez. Find me on your mama's couch when we're arguing. Probably in the kitchen whipping up some pancakes.
Yeah, funny. Let everybody know who you are. Go ahead.
Yeah. It's your boy Andy. I'm here.
Yep. Go ahead.
Also on your mama's couch. We all on your mama's couch.
I'm in your mama bed.
You're the reason I was sent to the couch. I'm gonna tell Harpo to be.
He's gonna be like, that's why they call me Big Jacks.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go. Let's go ahead and get to y'all questions and stuff like that. We still catching up on questions. Evergreen's Giant.
Can I read
that? Inappropriate.
Go ahead.
Evergreen's Giant. I am loving the Sabretooth War. Marvel really did their thing with it. Are you guys following it? I am new here and I love your setup. Melendez is the funniest one. No offense.
Oh, he got a compliment.
He got a compliment.
Hey, man. Whatever you want me to review, I'll review it. As for the rest of y'all, get funnier.
I'm still new, man.
I'm still getting the ropes.
You've been here for what, 2-3 episodes? You're step black now. Just do your thing.
But yeah. I mean, to me, look, all respect. I mean, it's okay. But that's the reason it wasn't nothing. It was. You gotta do your homework. Well, when this happens in such and such issue, you better read Moon Knight number 25. I'm like, bro, yeah, it's like it's a lot of whatever. So I mean, to me, it's just a lot going on. I want to be able to, for me, and especially for my comics, when we have more coming out. If I got a comic about maybe a prequel of Warmind, I don't want it to be like because he's in let's say you're the main antagonist for one of the story arcs for Motion Man. You better read Motion Man number 15 to really understand a prequel to what it's a prequel. Why are we doing that? Can you just read about Warmind and not
say Judgment Day anymore?
You're funny.
Whoever added this, leave him out and anytime we say Judgment Day unless we're referring to the Terminator movie.
It's as deep or as shallow as you want it to be.
But have you read any of Sabretooth War? Or, it's not like when you go to comic book store, is that something that grabs your attention, or is just kind of like, man?
I mean, Sabretooth is a good character, so like I think having some good storylines with him, and I think there's good potential for movies there too. Like they could work.
Well, we were supposed to get a Sabretooth Origins movie, which we never did.
Yeah, because Gambit, that first movie.
Oh, yeah, because they bastardized Wolverine and Deadpool and half the X-Men in the first movie.
Horrible. That joint was horrible, bro.
Mhm.
But did you? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so, but we appreciate you. Thank you for the question, for the Evergreens Giant. Marblehead writes, new to your channel. My brother watches you guys. Love the content. Anyway, thank you. Appreciate that. Anyway, I am hating this Spider Boy run. Me too. What is the purpose of this character? No offense. I'm all in for new Ultimate Spider-Man.
No, all the offense. Yes,
Funny.
offense.
But this Spider Boy is just S. What you guys thinking? You want to read it? So.
Yeah. You want me to just read these? I don't mind.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Yeah.
Spider. Oh yeah, because you don't want to read that part. This Spider Boy is just shit. What are you guys thinking?
Yeah. Have you seen any of the advertisements? It's stupid. Have you even seen what the character looked like?
I have not.
It makes no sense. I don't know why he's there. What does he exist
Well,
for?
we talked about this
Kinda like
last
Mono Web,
time,
right?
Did we talk about
Yeah,
this
like Mono
off
Web.
air, or did we talk about this on air?
I think it was off air a while back.
Okay, because we did talk
Yeah, it was
about
like
this.
some
It's
months
just
ago.
like this.
They're a
No,
cash grab.
just yeah. I
Pretty
did
much.
the same thing with Damian Wayne. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I actually like him though.
I like him
that
now, but when he came out, it was just like,
yeah.
Yeah, no.
well, maybe you can Damian Wayne this later. I don't know. Anyone else have thoughts on
Yeah,
this?
do you have anything about? Yeah, so my thing, because Spider-Verse, if Spider-Verse tells us anything, we don't need a new, because that's new. This is a brand new thing.
Yeah.
Spider-Verse will tell you we have enough Spider characters.
Yeah.
There's enough sport. You could do Spider-Man 2099. You could do a run of that. You could do a run of Spider-Gwen. You could. We have enough Spider-Man characters. This Spider-Boy, I don't know why he exists. So.
Or even a crazy one. What if like Franklin Richard got bit by a radioactive spider? I'd watch that.
Yeah,
If you
but
want
that's something
Spider-Man.
different. Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that. But this Spider-Boy, just whatever.
Yeah,
All
well,
right. Radical Striker asks, so IGN released Batman's death in the Suicide Squad game. That's how they're gonna do my boy series. Thank you.
Yeah. Right.
Seriously, this is the most disgusting and disrespectful way to treat Batman. I am fucking pissed, bro. Bro, Radical Striker. Me too. You see it, man behind the cow. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we passionately talked about that. I think it was the last question bag. I don't really.
I just can't tell what's on air, what's not.
Yeah, you funny.
No, when we talk about
Yeah. But on the last question bag, we did because I really
Yeah.
stressed out about. I didn't understand what was going on with Suicide Squad, and the crazy thing is, then we found out the original creators or backer formulators of the Arkham games, they left. They
Rocksteady.
started their own. Two of them left Rocksteady, created their own studio. Now they're on their way to creating their own studio. So it's like, so you did something so horrific that you had to the original people that backed the Arkham. That was like the directors of these 3 games left to create their own studio. Like, what the freak, bro? I don't know. Have y'all even played? Anybody played Suicide Squad? Have you seen anybody play it? Well, I mean, where
I've
we at
watched
with it?
people play the whole game and I paid
It's
too
not
much.
worth it.
I'm not. I'm telling you now. I'm not dropping 70 on that.
No.
To
I'm not
me,
even wasting the space on Game Pass to install it for free.
is it on Game Pass already?
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't. Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's yeah. We feel you on that. Go ahead. You can read the next question.
All right. Supersonic Triple P. So the state of play was released. What was your favorite reveal / announcement? I love seeing the Silent Hill remake stuff. Rebirth is looking great too.
Oh, you're talking about Final Fantasy. So I will say Final Fantasy Rebirth. Oh yeah, I'm all getting that. Because I'm playing the demo. I'm trying my hardest, man. You know, with the you understand, y'all. You understand too. The editing, man. And then we got kids and we got working. I'm trying to edit. It's like because I got videos in I got the video game footage. I got, but it's the structuring, it's the recording where you want to say your voice, and it's all this other stuff. So everybody's like, yo, hurry up, put out a video. And it's like, bro, if it was that easy, we have like videos out every week. And like,
We're still working jobs, so we,
Like
So-
one day, as far as like you guys don't really care about this, but like when we were talking about like editing and stuff, like me and him literally lost like hours of audio. We're just like, all right, but we're able to pick it off from here and then sync it up. And then one of the guys who was recorded for whatever reason wasn't in the right bit rate. So we literally, if we wanted to, we had to chop line for line just to stitch it in. And we didn't have the time nor the manpower for that. So
yeah, exactly. But so the state of play though, like, so did y'all see some of it?
Yeah.
I know it's been a couple of weeks. I know we're trying to catch up on questions now. I actually like the presentation. The Death Stranding 2 it's a little wacky for me. I mean, I know it's probably good story. So you're not a real gamer. Okay, I'm a casual gamer. Calm down. I understand that. I didn't understand the psychological aspects of Death Stranding, whatever. But I mean, it looked kind of wacky for me. So I'm like, okay, it's not my taste. I mean, I'm not knocking it. He's a great game creator, but it's just, I don't know. Did you like Death Stranding? What was your favorite thing on the state of play?
I like the first Death Stranding. I played that. I haven't. They're about to lynch me. I haven't finished it. It's a huge
It's
game.
a long game, bro.
It is.
It's long,
I have a life. Well, I don't have a life. I have work. Now I have a daughter and about 2 hours of sleep on average. So I'm dying on the inside for you guys. But I can't wait for Death Stranding 2, maybe to give me a reason to finish it and then play that release night. I'm with you, Sonic, here on these Silent Hill remakes, because even though it's like totally different realms, I love what Capcom's done with this Resident Evil, and I'm hoping that the company behind Silent Hill is, I don't want them to do like the same thing, but I hope it's like just as good. You know what I mean? I can't wait. Silent Hill gave me nightmares as a kid, and I'm hoping it's the same now.
That thing's freaky. That the pyramid guy, oh shoot. What about you? What the state of play? Any games interest you?
Played any of those, but like I'll try to at least catch like trailers and clips or whatever, and you know, when I'm looking for different stuff on the rabbit holes of the YouTubes and whatnot. So like,
are you interested in playing Final Fantasy Rebirth? Since in Rebirth, or
yeah, I would be. I'd have to get a PlayStation and everything, but I mean, I'd be down to go through.
Okay, so you're an Xbox man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got. Is it coming on Xbox? I thought.
I don't know. Final Fantasy games have, but I'm not sure if this one is.
This one is. Okay.
It could be an exclusive, or at least like how PlayStation does it, where they get it. Yeah,
they get it first.
Time exclusive. Yeah. You see anything else state of play or
30 days
not
later?
Really? I got you. Okay.
All right. Next question. This one's for you, Andy. This one's by the Rocky fan. Love the name. February 8th is the premiere of Halo Season 2. How you fellas feeling about it? Will you guys review this show?
Well, we are. we did review. We did talk about it.
You know, again, to piggyback off of 10 minutes ago.
That's a separate episode. Because they're like, wait a minute. This was released Wednesday night. I don't know.
But, we were talking off air.
That's what
we're in the same clothes.
No, I mean, again, I'm a fan of the Halo series so far. I think it's doing good. I like the direction they're going with this season. You know, stay tuned, watch more Spectacular Inc. to see what happens the rest of the season and my thoughts on it if I'm the only one watching.
Yeah, no, I'm watching it too. I mean, it's not grabbing me like, I know for a fact when Shogun come out, I know we watching that. I know that for a fact. That trailer was crazy.
And I can't wait for the Warrior Season 4.
No, it's not. Got canceled. Well, let's go to the next question.
All right. Next question by Rain Dance. So they are doing Megamind 2 with no Will Ferrell? That doesn't make sense. But then again, it's going straight to streaming. So are any of you interested in it? I saw the trailer. I think I'll pass.
Yeah, same here. I think I'll pass. I saw the trailer too. I was just like, I don't know.
Yeah, I was like barely into the first one.
Yeah, I mean, and the only reason that worked was because of Will Ferrell. Because like it's like somebody, if somebody, it's like as a specific person, if they're not attached to a specific project, it just won't work. And I'm like,
passion's not there.
Exactly, and it's like Will Ferrell really breathe, bro. You know,
breathe life into
that, into that character, and kind of like livened up the animation for it. Like, come on, guys, let's get excited about this. Like, because I'm like, DreamWorks. I'm sorry, I love DreamWorks. Don't get me wrong, but Pixar got more hits than DreamWorks did. Like, as far as if you want to go at for bat,
I'm gonna have to check their catalog later.
Okay, so bro, like,
well, no, because I'm just trying to think. Because you got the Shrek. That's DreamWorks.
Yeah, you got all the Shrek movies, but then so we got three Shrek with 4 Shreks,
and is Pixar's Toy Story, right?
So that's already 4 for 4 right there.
There's 4 for
so
4.
We got 4 Shrek movies that are quality. And
are we counting the Puss in Boots?
Puss in Boots, we got 2.
DreamWorks.
So that's DreamWorks.
All right, let me see what else they got for DreamWorks pitches. Because I feel like they got more hits than not. Because I feel like for the longest time, it's DreamWorks and Pixar, bro.
Yeah.
Because they were out before Illumination and all those.
Yeah, Illumination. They're not even nowhere.
I mean, they got the Despicable.
I mean, yeah, they got Despicable Me, but that Migration movie that came out.
All right, they got How to Train Your Dragon. Kung
Oh
Fu
yeah,
Panda.
that's beautiful.
The first Madagascar. I'm giving you guys that.
Yeah, the first one was good. Yeah.
The
Panda, right?
Bad Guys was all right.
That was actually pretty decent.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
thought
that's
that,
DreamWorks. I'm just
yeah,
saying, like,
exactly.
as far as like
Decent.
their
Yeah,
hits,
but we saying the Trolls were. First one was good. Second one was all right.
DreamWorks. Yeah.
Yeah, the Crew's there. All right. So yeah, I mean, yeah, they got hits. So yeah,
Kung Fu
yeah.
Panda,
Yeah,
whatever.
probably more
Yeah.
more hits than this.
Yeah.
I'll let you put the time.
All right.
You got the time over there?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay,
Oh, we're good. All right, so Death Stranding's Master. Great show. You guys rock. Anyway, Mr. and Mrs. Smith show. You guys going to review it? Heard it might be really good. Andre, you want to explain why we're not reviewing it?
Yeah, because they dropped the whole scene. They played my boy Donald.
I watched it.
Yeah, no.
It's
I'm
pretty good.
watching it,
Yeah.
but what I'm saying is the frustrating is they like
Yeah.
our schedules. It's like I'm on episode 3, I'm on episode 1, I'm on episode 2, I'm on episode 8, and it's like,
Right.
well, we can't really. It's like,
consensus.
and I'm mad because like everybody was like trying to figure out what Donald was doing, and I'm like, bro, he was doing this show. That's why he's been gone for a while. He's been doing this, and he's like, yeah, I finished the show. He was like, oh, that's cute. We're gonna go ahead and drop your whole season. Whoa, I can't get no weekly. Nah, let's just dump your whole season. Come on, bro.
But see, I don't understand if it's contractual because
Yeah.
he has his own studio.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's just like
I don't know if that's a
separate project
distribution.
or
Yeah.
So I mean, he could have did this before he got his studio. That's why.
Leftovers.
That could have been, yeah. So that made me mad. I wish it could have been weekly. This is something we could have all been talking about. People could have a water cooling.
Since we're
Cool
not
show.
going to review it from just first impressions, because I don't know how far everyone's seen.
I'm on episode 4 and almost
Okay.
5 now.
Because I actually
so.
started watching some last night.
Okay, so
about halfway through 6. and
I've
then
actually
I got-
finished the whole joint.
So
You
how
did?
do you guys,
Yeah.
Okay.
how do you guys feel about it overall? First impressions.
Okay, so I think it's pretty good where I'm at with the 4 episodes and stuff like that. I like the dynamic. The first one kind of was crazy because they try to make it seem like they weren't really doing anything, and it's like, oh yeah, this it's a cake. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
And they walking out like, wow, let's do. Oh my god, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So I thought that was crazy. Oh, go ahead.
Here's the deal with that. It has Donald Glover's writing over it because I think him and his brother did this one too. Because the punchlines and the weirdness of it reminds me a lot of Atlanta. But the weirdness makes sense. It comes together. Because are you on where they met the couple yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of that, but yeah, a little bit. I saw the
Yeah.
little clip trailer for that part.
You see how awkward that whole situation was, right?
Yeah, he was.
You're going to see why in the last episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I watched through like 6, and then I was like, I watch this, and then I think I tried to watch the 7th one. I don't like. There's like 2 halves to that show. Like the spy stuff they're doing is really cool, and like it's really well written. And to me, there's no chemistry between those two.
Yeah.
Like forced. And even when you get to episode 6 and like
to
with
me,
that other setup and like
to me that works because of their character, how they're like so off-putting. Because are you in the episode within the woods?
When was the last time we saw? I'm trying to put all the fragments together. I'm sorry.
I think I saw some of that.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Well, we're gonna wrap up.
Them not having so much chemistry, you'll see like it's beautifully written because everything. The reason why they don't have chemistry, then you see, boom.
Okay.
It all spirals back and it makes
Because I'm liking it so far. Yeah, it's just
like
different.
With the weird couple, you're going to see that situation why they're like that to that.
That episode was good though, because like when they meet that other couple, like it expanded. Like, oh, this isn't a reboot of the Brad Pitt movie. This is like this is a universe, and they work for this company, and like you know, everybody's Agent Smith. Everybody, you know,
I
got you.
It's a whole organization. That's kind of cool.
You like it too? So okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I haven't gotten as far as y'all, but I'm enjoying it so far. But I
Okay.
do see the critiques as far as like awkwardness and pacing and stuff.
Gotcha.
But, Chris Fuller writes, I appreciate the content, fellas. I love the first 2 live action Sonic movies. Jim Carrey is returning for the 3rd coming in December. Shadow is going to be a hit in it also. I'm excited. You fellas hyped for it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We talked about the Knuckles trailer. I think that it's going to be awesome. They got the same dynamic team, and then of course Jim Carrey's coming back,
keeping the cast.
Because Jim Carrey did a phenomenal job in that movie. So he's
so point where I can't see anybody else playing it.
Playing Dr. Robotnik. I mean, they probably would have just chose a different villain because he has a couple of villains that he's stuff like that. So, go ahead.
All right. Dynamic Ranger writes, the reviews for Suicide Squad have been crazy. I am not understanding what Rocksteady did. Are any of you going to buy it? Any reviews from you, Dre? This is for you. The rest of us aren't buying it.
I think this is the one that we did review.
The Suicide Squad.
I think we skipped down. Remember, because the last question I did, I wanted to talk about Suicide Squad last. Okay, I got you. So of course, we all bad about the game.
Yeah. Freddie Carr writes, I am absolutely loving Tekken 8. I hope you four are going to do a review on it. I think you fellas are gonna love it. We will. We
actually gonna do a gameplay.
Yeah,
we get it set up for a Twitch stream live if you want to broadcast it.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You set up with that too for that.
Okay, but but from what you guys seen though, footage wise and stuff like that, how are y'all feeling
for Tekken 8 to come hang and play? Like I said, that was one of the fighting games that I was good with. So
the pre-review was.
What's my guy? Is he back in this one?
I don't know. Who's your guy?
The OP.
Talking about Eddie Gordo.
Well, I mean, Eddie was OP. Lee was OP.
Lee. That's
Lee,
what it was.
Law.
Law.
Martial law. Forest law.
He's back in this?
Yeah, Law.
No, now is he a playable character?
Yeah.
Or is he like a
they have been playing.
No, because
I'm saying they've been playing.
No. Because the riff was that Lee was just so OP that they actually had to tone him down because they was playing him in a tournament. And he was like so OP, like he was like a boss level character that was playable.
But I mean, I feel like you just got to get good because back in like years ago when I was able to be
that's
great
what
in this
the
game,
big
but
riff was about.
But that's what I'm saying. This is back like 2010 and shit. I had no problem, so you could tell how long it's been since I played Tekken. But I used to run the map with between Bob and Steve Fox. You know what I mean? And people used to hate
5 or 6, Tekken 5 or 6.
6.
Okay.
10 years ago, 2010.
Yeah.
That's the last time I played. Shame me. I don't care. But but yeah, I used to run the mop with those using his punching combos and Bob's quickness and agility. But like, I mean, get good or don't. I know I'm gonna get beat up now. It don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. We just want to have fun, man. Eat pizza, have fun, man.
Yep. Ace writes, this is for you, Dre. Hey Dre, I got something to say. We met at Walmart. Still love that Dragon Ball Z hoodie.
Yeah.
Waiting for you to get me one. LOL. But I appreciate the recommendation for your channel. Loving this podcast. Big Jacks. Great season 1 for your show. You got my support. Anyways, Persona 3. No one cares. It's all about Andre.
No, it's me as well.
He met Andre in real life. You're not cool. Persona 3 Reloaded is so great so far. Any of you play Persona?
I'm not a Persona fan. I know my boy
Javon
but
we have been watching Vengeance Mind though.
Anyway, back to your question, Ace. I haven't
play any Persona games at all.
Oh yeah, like on the fucking brain fart.
You go way back.
I'm having a brain fart.
Shoot,
I'm game there.
What? Going way back.
Hey, y'all ain't about to shame me. Y'all ain't about to shame me.
Game Boy. Woo! Oh, Nintendo DS. Okay,
yeah. Don't
DS,
shame me. Jesus Christ.
3DS, all that stuff. You played any Persona games or anything like that? Okay, I got you.
Nerds.
Persona. Oh, okay.
He's too busy getting his vengeance. Could save his brother.
But we appreciate you. Thank you for watching the show, supporting us, and everything like that.
Yes.
Persona, it's a great franchise. Please do not sleep on that.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
and I like how your choices matter in that game.
Yeah, exactly. It really does. We'll go ahead and go to the next question.
All right. Crispy K writes. Wow. So I didn't fucking name them that. Helldivers 2, me and my crew hype. Are you guys getting on it? How you feeling about the presentation?
No.
You funny. Did you hear the news that because it's the same, it's a looter shooter. I mean, it's an advanced looter shooter, get with your friends and stuff like that. They tripled the numbers of Suicide Squad to kill the Justice League.
Hell,
about hard,
right? You know what I mean?
I can release the remastered version of Pac-Man. No, better yet, who's old enough to remember the ET game for Atari that killed gaming for like 3-5 years? I could re-release that today and make more than the Suicide Squad without updating graphics or nothing.
Let's go. What you think? You see anything about Helldivers 2? And how you feeling about it?
I know some of my other gamer friends are messing with it, and I heard good things, but I haven't touched it yet.
I got you. Is that something? I mean, do y'all do the little shooters together
Sometimes.
and stuff like that?
Yeah, sometimes my only regret is I can't play with Dio and have him sing Holy Diver as we're running through this shit.
I got you. What's the next question?
All right, this one's from Daniel. What's the deals with y'all show? I appreciate the cover, but I am excited about your Spectacular universe. You got a fan. Looking forward to second episodes of your show, especially on Death Wisher.
Oh, we appreciate that thing. Thank you. Oh, they probably, I know everybody talking about said the Associates trailer. I know, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so Melendez, he is in.
Spoiler.
You're the antagonist.
I am everywhere.
You funny.
So just social media.
So just kind of I'm gonna give y'all a little inside baseball real quick. You know what I'm saying? So Death Wisher is still going on. You know, we got Mr. Alvin, the glorious Mr. Alvin. He's directing and, you know, helping him write that. We're going to get that situated. We're getting those episodes out. We're going to at least record the next 2 episodes for this year. We got the Associates. We got the legendary Russ Fullmore. You know what I'm saying? Steven's up there, War Major. You know what I'm saying? So we're still doing that 3 episodes this year. And then, of course, you know, you guys know about the big news about Mason. So we got a lot of stuff coming. You know what I'm saying? So we'll keep you guys updated. So we appreciate the support. But
all right. Next question is from Campbell. Rumor is Punisher is going to be in the Thunderbolts. Y'all think it's true or false?
I think it's.
How would it fit though?
Yeah, I think it's false because
it's one of those like he just kind of walks by. Like you get that weird like low key cameo where like either passes by or like you get him in like the post credit. That's about as.
I mean, are the Thunderbolts heroes or not in this one? Because canonically they're villains. So I mean, he could be in this one as their antagonist.
Right. I'm just trying to figure out how it would make sense though. That's all I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's fair. I think they'd be trying to shoehorn.
False until I check my sources for now.
Exactly.
All right. Case in point, right? So it's crazy that Netflix spent $5 billion to get the WWE. You guys watch wrestling. What do you think about this deal?
Oh yeah, that was crazy. That was a huge deal. Everybody was talking about that business wise. I think it's a nice move because you know now they get to do the Raw Mondays. I'm sorry, I'm not a wrestler.
Raw Monday,
okay, go ahead.
SmackDown
go ahead.
Thursdays.
Yeah, SmackDown on Thursdays. And you have NXT on Wednesday. You know, it's just like so much happened in the wrestling world, top level, like that week. Like, I don't, you know, I think it's good that
it's good
WWE's like they kind of went off their app or whatever in their own platform, rolling into an existing service, which I think gives a little bit more availability somewhat, you know, the Peacock stuff and everything, and having the paper it wasn't bad. I think that we're able to pick up a lot of people because like you could get your Peacock subscription and get Rumble or something for like $5 or you know basically. So like that helped you out, you know, a good way. So I think this is good for WWE.
Okay, cool.
This is the this is the new wave now. Trying to get sports onto
the streaming.
Well, yeah, because cable TV's going out the way, man.
Yeah. But the only thing about that, all you gotta do is just lower their price. I mean, everybody's gonna watch the news and shit like. Like Amazon
up, so it's like
Amazon.
It's so weird.
But my paycheck.
So they're trying to do the Amazon, Fubu, and somebody else.
You say like, Fubu?
Yeah,
they got on they got their own network.
No, Fubu is Fobu, but it's.
Oh, I thought you said Fubu. I was like,
it's
I'm saying it wrong. Okay.
Yeah, you over here co-sign. I'm like, what?
You know what I'm talking about?
I get a whole Venom set for this.
No, but they're trying to get like you know the NFL and you know basketball games.
More questions. This one's by Honeybee. I love the casting of Fantastic Four, but what about the quality of the movie? Will it be better than all the others? I touched on this a little bit earlier. Yeah,
we kind of touched on it. I think it should be good. I think Bob Iger and Kevin Feige, they got everything back on track. So I think that it's going to be phenomenal. I think so.
Hopeful.
I'm flipping a coin. Can really go away of really good or see Hulk.
Yeah, that's true.
You know? Here's the deal, though.
He says dildo.
Here's the deal. I think it's going to be on audience expectation level. Because if the first two were bad, if this one is just mediocre, we're gonna be like, oh, that's the best one yet, because it was just better than that.
It's a low bar, which is nice.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah. Well,
yeah, that's it. I mean, I know we got maybe one or two more questions, and then I think it's a few.
Well,
Just
the
one
only
more?
other question we had was
about the Xbox thing.
Well, yeah, and the one before that was about Tekken, but we already touched on it. They're asking if we were reviewing it, and then we could do the Xbox real quick. It's just about their main IP.
Yeah, the press conference not too like Thursday.
Yeah,
whatever like that. That was supposed to be a gaming pod about Game Pass and stuff like that. Yeah, so everybody that owns an Xbox, I understand that they're not giving out their original IPs like the Gears of War, Halo, and stuff like that. A lot of people are like, yeah, some people are saying, oh yeah, that's good. And no, it's not good. I'm sorry. I'm not saying this. Listen, I'm not talking about for the competition aspect. I'm talking about for us as consumers. You have to have competition. If you don't, they cannot own the market, because then they can control almost everything. Well, this game gonna cost $90. You're gonna get it. Oh, I want to play this and the third. But if it's a competition, you need that. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Gatorade, Powerade. You have to have that, because if you don't, as a consumer, we bite the bullet later on. So that's how I feel.
Yeah, that's why I support exclusives.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up with question bag. Send us a question, spectacularinkradio@gmail.com. We'll definitely answer more questions on this segment. Thank you for hanging out with us, and you guys have a spectacular day. Catch us on Instagram, Facebook, and all of that. Spectacular and Spectacular Comics. Thank you.